Good morning, Rangers. Now it's time for your weekly briefing with City Year. My name is Maya Flanoy.
And my name is Kennedy Goins.
Each week, we'll provide you with different inspirations from the City Year community. This week's inspiration is, every battle is won or lost before it is fought. And the quote of the week is, self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. And that was the quote of the week.
The skill of the week will highlight a skill that we think will be helpful for you while we social distance and we distance learn. This week's skill is setting up your space for success. Please watch this video from some of your favorite city years as they explain how they best set up their space.
How to create a space for success while working from home, brought to you by your City Year.
Mr. Charles here, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how I set myself up to work from home and talk through some of the reasons why I made decisions that I did in setting up. Now, I set myself up right here in my bedroom. Reasons why I did that is because I wanted somewhere where I'd have plenty of light to keep myself awake.
Tip number 1, always find a place with lots of light, preferably natural light, since you will be looking at a computer screen for a good portion of the day. Sometimes harsh LED lights and other things can be bad for your vision and your brain.
I wanted somewhere where I was going to be able to limit the number of distractions and interruptions that I'd get.
Tip number 2, find a place in your house away from distractions or free from distractions completely.
I wanted somewhere that I could quickly get myself ready to go and ready to do things. And I wanted somewhere that I could keep clean and organized.
Tip number 3, choose a place you can keep organized and well maintained.
And keep myself focused.
Tip number 4, find a place in your home that you can stay focused.
Now, because I'm in my bedroom, I've got one big distraction in here, and that's that TV. So when I was setting myself up, I made sure that I set myself with my back facing it. And I also made sure that I wasn't sitting in my bed to do this work. Because if I'm sitting in my bed, I'm way more likely to fall asleep. Also, I'm old and my back hurts. So that is what it is. Instead, what I did was I made sure I had some chairs in here that were comfortable for sitting in for a while and where I could really get to my desk, really do my work. Right here, we see my comfortable camp chair. Right here, we see the really uncomfortable folding chair.
Tip number 5, as you find out a way to set up your space for virtual learning, find out what works best for you and make sure you're comfortable.
Talking to me. Now, on top of all of this, another thing I made sure that I had ready, and this was kind of the last part that I did, was making sure that I had everything in the area that I would need to do my work. So I made sure that I had my laptop here. I made sure that I had my pens, my pencils, my erasers, my markers, all that type of stuff. I made sure that I had my headset because I have to do a bunch of video calls. I made sure that I got my notebook here at all times too. And I just keep all that stuff here. I keep it ready, and it works out really nicely for me.
Tip number 6, make sure that you have everything you'll need and that everything's all together and ready for the day.
Finally, though, real final thing here is that I always make sure that I keep some sort of snack nearby. Today's snack, Doritos. If you know, you know.
And for your last tip, make sure you have snacks. Eat up.
And now it's time to get into some news you can use and how City Year can support you. City Year will be hosting tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4. We will be here to help you with any subject that you need. It will be in different sessions. So we will have different sessions for math, English, science, and history. And we are open to all grades. Come and go as you need. Also, City Year will be hosting social hour on Monday and Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 to 4 also. During this time, we will play games and other fun activities and to catch up and get a break from the hard work we did all week. Reach out to your your teachers for Google Classroom codes.
For more news, you can follow us on these social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. The handles and names for each one that you need are on the screen. Feel free to take a screenshot so you can follow them later. You can also contact your favorite City Year through any of these emails. They don't have to be a City Year in your class for you to email them, and they will try to respond back to you within a day. Go ahead and take another screenshot of these so that you have them for later. Your teachers will also have these emails for you as well. That was your weekly briefing. Have a Rangerific week.